Hello, teachers. Hello to my subscribers. Welcome back to yet another video. Welcome back to yet another information for those that are applying and for those that are seeking these information. Now, on this side of YouTube, we encourage each other. We share new ideas. We try to find ways of how we can put and apply for these jobs that are for teachers in America. To my new subscribers, you are so much welcome. To my continuing subscribers, I love you guys and I will always create time for you guys. Now, today is Friday and it's the 15th. Now, teachers, there's something about America that I need to share with you before I go to answering today's question. We are in November and it's getting really cold. And other than that, times have really changed. Times have really changed. Right now, by 5, it's already sunset. Yeah, they call it here. It's a time saver. It's a daylight thing. I don't know what they call it, but by 5, it's already dark. Like really, really dark. Okay? Sunset by 5:30, by 5:45. You would even think it's like 9 or 8 in the PM, but it's just the change of time. So yeah, those are the things that they really surprise us and you're like, what's going on? But even when you come here, you're going to see that when it comes to summer, the sun doesn't set for a long time. So we have the sun up until around sometimes 9 p.m. And right now during winter, the sun sets very, very early. So yeah, those are some of the things that I wanted to share with you guys. And now to my teachers. First question. How can you show proof of employment? I remember when I was making my application, now my sponsor needed the proof of employment. And what is it that you can use? 1, you can use your TSC number. 2, you can also have your principal write a recommendation. But sometimes I know how these principals are. Even me, I never really used my principal because some of them, they can sabotage you. Yes, you know how they are. Some of them can sabotage you, and when they know that you want to leave, they make your life miserable. So what did I do? I used my HOD, and I had a good working relationship with my HOD, and she wrote a recommendation letter for me. Once the letter was done, I went to the secretary, and she put a letterhead on it, and my HOD finalized, put a rubber stamp, and I sent my proof of employment. So TSC number, excuse me guys, TSC number, and then a letter of recommendation from your HOD. It could be from your principal. They'll say supervisor. The principal is your supervisor. And you know the way some of them be. So, usijikarange. Use your HOD. And sometimes if the HOD could be having issues with you, use a colleague. Use a colleague. Let them write a recommendation letter. Okay? Do whatever you need to do. Okay? Fake it until you make it. I'm sorry, guys, but you know we have to play with these things. Yeah. If the principal isn't working, go to the HOD. Use the assistant principal. Use anyone that you can to get you a recommendation. And if you know they are going to sabotage you, honey, try another way. Okay? So that is it on proof of employment. Now another person asked how to go about with your family. My dear, now you cannot travel with your family on the go unless you have family or people in America, and that is exactly where you're going with your family. Otherwise, I would suggest that you travel alone, go to the embassy alone, do your stuff first as the principal applicant. Okay? Come to America, settle down, get a house, get a car, be able to know and be able to get around, so that when your family comes, you can be able to move around with them easily. What I did, I went to the embassy as the principal applicant on my own, and thank God I was given the visa. I came to America. I settled in my school. I also found a roommate, and we shared a house until I was ready to now make the process for my J2. So there is no rush. Come alone, settle down, get a house, learn how to drive in the American roads, secure a car, make the applications for your J2. Is that okay, guys? Yes, you don't want to come with your family here and you don't even know where you're going. So leave the babies at home, and then once you're here, you can make the process for them. That is what we are all doing. So yeah, that is what I had time for today, guys. For those that are asking how much I paid, now I didn't pay anything when I was making the application. It was free. Okay, no third party was involved. It was free. But when I was near to the end of my process, when I now was confirmed that I was coming to America, you have to pay a service fee. A service fee could go to around 30,000 Kenyan shillings. That is a service number fee. You have to pay that one. And then you have to pay for your flight, but it's one-way flight, so you have to pay for your flight. And you know, any other amount that you need. You also need pocket money. When you're coming here, you need close to around 2,000 US dollars. When you get here, your sponsor is however going to give you a loan to help you settle down. Okay, the loan that you're given is without interest. So guys, the issue of finances, don't let it disturb you, don't let it bother you. Begin. What you need to do is begin. Even your family, when they know that you are ready and you want to travel, they will fundraise and they will help you. So guys, don't make that be why you're not applying. Other than that, guys, see you in my next video. Bye.